Hey, what's up, guys? Today we are looking at a base that I did a go LaLoon attack. I look at the clan castle radius here real quick. Notice it reaches inside the wall, which is kind of important on how and why I chose this sort of attack. Let's take a look at my troop setup real quick. You can see I got 15 loons. I only brought 4 whiz for clearing out my funnel. I brought 2 minions. I got a max golem in my CC, and I brought 4 hounds. So my plan of attack on this is I chose to set down my golem over here, knowing pretty much it would just draw fire from 2 sources, and then I can cut my funnel. I want to cut the funnel here. You see it's got a cannon down here, so I want to set my golem deep so it doesn't start walking over to the left. Once my golem comes down, you can see I threw up 2 minions. If I threw up a whiz, this cannon would start shooting them early, so I figured up these minions can start clearing out this area. You'll notice what actually ends up happening. This guy has 2 Teslas that pop up over here, shoot down my minions. Random Tesla placement, not too sure why I did that. But I'll put in my golem, I'll cut the funnel here, and I end up cutting here. I brought in a couple wall breakers to break that wall, and I'll bring my troops in. You can see I brought 4 rage spells and a poison spell, level 3. So what I'm going to do with that, once the golem breaks the wall, I know the CC is going to come out. Plan on dropping the golem to slow the CC down. The reason I brought 4 rage spells is with this new poison, everyone's switching their CC to drags, valks, loons, anything with high HP. That way, the poison spell won't take them down. So, I figured the poison spell will slow them down. My heroes and the rest of my whiz will get in, and then I'll throw a rage down. That way I can clear out all these defenses, this whole area. So once I see those down and my expo's focusing there, I'm going to release 2 hounds here and a hound here, and kind of a V pattern to start picking up any sort of traps that might be there. Throw in a loon here, 2 loons, 2 loons, 2 loons, 2 loons, and then I'll wait a little while and I'll rage my troops into there. Reason I want to wait a while is easy thing to do is sectorize your base. So the air blower, he only has 1 air blower even after this update, which is good for me. The air blower is focusing in kind of a V pattern over there, so I want to come behind it. So once I'm gonna wait till my troops reach about midpoint, and then I'll come in with 2 more hounds from here and up in the top section. So start picking up traps again. Throw in 2 loons here, 2 loons, 2 loons, 2 loons, and mop up the base that way. Put a rage here. My first rage goes there. And my second rage, or third rage, goes across the middle. All loons will end up focusing. Mop up these rest of the area. Hopefully my heroes will stay alive and you'll see what happens. Works out, everything goes to plan. So you kind of already saw in the corner when I threw down my minions, a Tesla popped up. So I kind of panicked there a little bit, and I end up throwing down all 4 of my whiz to get that funnel cut real quick. I usually like to save a whiz for cleanup at the end, but I didn't want my golem taking too much damage and waiting. So once my golem comes in, I throw down that poison spell to clear out the easy troops. He ended up having all Valks. Throw down the rage spell, and you can see my heroes mop through his queen and all those troops. And in comes my hounds as my heroes are still doing work. Now when you're throwing down your hounds, you also want to keep an eye on your hero level. When you see them start flashing or anything, go ahead and use their ability. Once my troops reach the middle point, I throw in my next 2 hounds and the rest of my loons. through that rage in the middle over there to get my loons up to the expos. See, I still got 2 hounds left alive for that last air defense, and that's what I like to happen. Third hound just popped. Now, if those Teslas were in the middle, I assume all 4 hounds would have popped by now because of the damage per second. But that last hound stays alive to make it to the Teslas and then pops. Got my whole herd of loons coming over. Still got my king alive. Last defense goes down and it's just mop up. So, pretty simple attack. You got the 3-star on there. Easy way to map out the base. My big change is I switched my force spell, trying to all rage now. Rage when I hit CC troops. You saw me do it in the last video, and I just did it again. It's actually working out well for me, so there's an idea of dealing with these new CCs and why I chose the troops I chose. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and press like and subscribe. Always ask me any questions if you got them. Alright, see you guys next time.